Hi guys, welcome back to the homestead. So today we put in a shipping container. It'll be storage, part of a workshop kind of for Chris to put all his tools and stuff in. Storage from items that will eventually go into the house that we've had in storage and paid storage on for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years it seems. Probably that long. So I videotaped that. I'll show that to you guys here in a minute. But it is the middle of July. As you can see on my face, it's very hot. And I haven't done much today. It's just a matter of standing out in the shade, no breeze, and it's hot. And so we're excited to have the storage container. That's the word I'm looking for. It will work for us. We're going to add a 20-footer later on the shop. We'll get us started on the shop. They'll have a 40-foot container and a building in between, and then a 20-foot container with storage at the back, built back behind that. So it's all planned out. We know how plans are. Sometimes they change, but that's the plan. Now we do have to move it, which is going to be a bit of a trick. It's in the middle of the pad. We're going to have to move it all the way to the edge of the pad, but that's okay. It's all right. Chris already knows how he wants to do that. And so hopefully before we get it too full, we'll move it over and get it set. Other than that, as you can see behind me, everything is green and lush. And it's been a few days since we've had rain, but we've had some good rain. Let me turn around here. So this is the RV pad right here behind me. That's where the house is eventually going to sit, hopefully within the month. And then, if you can see behind that, is the container. So we'll keep pushing it towards the trees. It'll move towards the trees. So the 20-footer on this side eventually. And no, he's probably used to this. If you're delivering containers, you get used to this. I've seen him deliver them up the mountainsides. But this is good. We don't care if it tears up the container. It's a good way to figure it out. Yep. Definitely going to have to clear some. Of course, he's a little taller than the RV. Because it's up on top of the trailer.
I don't mind the little branches up top.
Yeah. We're going to stop up here. Discuss and discuss options. Just thinking, dang, where are we going, man? You telling him to stop here?
No.
Oh. There she goes. It's been a wild ride to get it here, but it is here. That's what I was afraid of. Maybe not. Okay, so here we are. And It's a big one. It's a 40-footer. That's going to be our storage. Has dolphins on it. I can't show you that right now, but so the driver's a little stuck on that little hill right here coming up. So we got to use our truck to give him just a little boost, and then they'll tilt it and drop it. Eventually we will move it over to the other side, but right now this is just where we have room for him to drop it. So this is where it will be until we can move it over. Guy has chain. Probably better than what we have. So let's see. Can you see the dolphins? See the dolphins? Right there. Dolphins. Okay, so what we did was we went back there, leveled it out, made it a little smoother, not such a jump up. We had done that to level the pad, but right now we got to get it up there. So we're gonna have both trucks, and there she goes, right up there. Just like that, baby. All right. So that worked. Got it leveled out, got it pulled up, and there it goes. 2 trucks, a couple of shovels, and that did it. So now we're gonna watch it drop. It's on a tilt bed. So I'm gonna pause it, so I'll be right back. So while I'm waiting, I have to show y'all. This was our first piece of junk that we brought to the homestead. It was a rain gutter garden. It is a casualty today, and that's all right. It really was kind of junk, but we could have used it for something, and we'll probably repurpose it. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. We got a thing in. That was the most important part. There goes the hubs. There we go. So here it is, being tilted. Okay, that's kind of scary. I'm waiting for it to just like slam bam slide off. Here we go. Ain't that fancy? gonna make a big noise. Or maybe now it's gonna tilt it back down, so it'll be a little closer. That would make sense. Seems to be well, let's hope that works. Just needs a little redirection. If not, we might have to buy a new shovel. Ta-da! It worked. And here goes noise. It's gonna be loud. Sometimes you're gonna tilt it back up so it just kind of falls down. There it goes. It'll slide right off of there. Now that area is actually like the middle of the pad. It'll go all the way to the other side, but we can't, because of the trees and stuff here, we can't drop it there, and that's fine. We're gonna have to move it over. Hopefully Chris has a plan for that. But and eventually we'll do another either 20 or 40 footer, but this one will do for now. This will get us started, and we can start putting stuff in it pretty soon. There it goes. She's down. Boom. Done. There it goes. It's official. We have a storage container on our property. Let's go see what it looks like inside. It is supposed to be wind and water tight. There it is. Whew, it is hotter than 80s in here. Whew, can't stay here more 5 seconds. Okay, maybe more than 5 seconds, but not much more.
The vents in this thing.
Yeah, it will definitely get vents. The floor looks really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, really nice. And it's got anchors up at the top.
Anchors at the bottom.
Anchors at the bottom, so you can anchor stuff down, so we can anchor in goodies.
Yep.
Are you happy?
Yep.
Excited?
Yep. Just need more work.
It just means more work. Yep, means hauling and loading and filling and moving it. So, there she is, all set in place. Woohoo! But I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can just see what everything else looks like. So, that's our cleared spot down to the trees. Needs a good mowing, which is the next purchase, is to buy something to mow it with. Chris just wants a tear it up lawnmower. All this up here by the house will be kept shorter, obviously, but so irises are right there. Garden area is going to be back in there. Canning shed's going to be over here. Animals will be down in there. and all the way down into there. And this is our little front yard tree. And then clothesline, we decided today we'll go right there. The debate is north and south or east and west. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. North and south or east and west. So there's all the trees. Can't really see it, but the tarp is back there over the yard, over the tent. And then that's where we go. And thanks to my dad, we got 2 rain barrels right there. Brought those home this weekend. And then out you go. So it was a very exciting and nervous day. We learned a lot about what it's going to be like to bring the 5th wheel travel trailer in our house. Although, you know, that sat much higher because it was on a dump trailer, on a tilt trailer, than the house will sit. But it will be, it's wide. So it gave us some ideas on where we need to do some trimming on the road, on the driveway. And oh, and there comes my hubby from checking deer cameras. So I'm going to let y'all go. Talk to you later. Bye.